Softly. So we go on a neutral position in a plie, and we start moving our hips from neutral to back. Neutral, back, neutral, back. Now we want to make this movement soft, and this requires us going up and down with our knees. And while we do this, we start rotating the hips back and neutral, back and neutral. So every time you go down, your hips are neutral, and when you start going up, your hips go back. So you go down, up, down, up. While you're doing this, try to avoid going too much up and down. We try to stay in the same level. From here, you continue the movement, but now we are changing our weight from one foot to the other. So when you start stepping, you take your hips back, and again when you transfer the weight, your hips are in neutral position. And again you step, and your hips goes back and neutral. So it goes back, neutral, back, neutral. So you're aiming to do the same movement, but now you're just transferring your weight from one foot to the other. The next movement is figure 8. Here we go again in a small plie, and we start rotating our hips front, front. So the right side goes front and the left side goes front. It doesn't need to be a big movement, but we want it to stay horizontal. From here, you want to create a small circle. So when you go front with your right side, after that you push diagonally front and you rotate softly back, and now your left side is going front. So you push front, you rotate and back. Front, rotate, front, rotate. Then you continue this movement, but obviously you're going to make it smaller. So we're going each time directly towards our partner with the hips. We try to avoid going too much from side to side, but we keep our center in the same spot. Simple rotation of the hips backwards. We start on a small plie, and from here, from neutral position, you flip your hips backwards and neutral. Backwards and neutral. The same movement we want to do now double, so we do it once down and once up. It's the same movement, the only difference is that first time we're on a plie and second time with straight knees. So we go back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. This movement you can also do standing on one foot. So you can first transfer your weight to your right foot and do the same thing. You go in a plie, you flip your hips back, front, and up, back, front. So it goes out, out, down, down. The same thing on your left foot. Again, the same movement, going in a plie, back, 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 back. The next movement is a soft hip circle. We go in a small plie, and from here we do first all the directions that we need for this movement. The first direction would be front and back, front and back. And the second ones will be up, up on the sides. When we want to start making this movement, we go first front, then up on your right, then back, and up on your left. So it's front, right, back, left, front, right, back, left, and in a soft continuous movement, the same directions without stopping. We can do the same movement to the other direction, again going in a small plie to allow your hips move more. You go front, up on your left, back, up on your right. Front, left, back, right, and softly around, around, around. This movement you can either do standing on your both feet or standing on one. So if you're standing on your right foot, your partner is in front of you, you want to start rotating to your right. So you would start from your left to front, right, and back. Left, front, right, and back. Always rotating towards your partner. Or if you're standing on your left foot, the direction of the movement will be to the left. So you start with your right, front, left, back, right, front, left, back.